Welcome to the LA County Fair. If you think you know about California, here's your chance to win a free shirt. Answer 3 questions, get yourself a free shirt.
Hey, what's up? Shankar Singham with CFC. Just going through the smack dab of collecting signatures for petitions. I know some of you are still waiting for petitions. Some of you already got your petitions. Some of you have been gathering signatures already. Now, here in Southern California, we have been gathering signatures. In fact, we've been doing event after event. LA seems to be the hub of the resistance against the federal government, and proudly so. So we want to just explain to you, or at least show you examples of what we've been doing the past couple of weeks to increase people to, at least approach us, make us more interesting, intriguing, friendly, whatever it takes for them to come and actually have a conversation with you in regards to California. And maybe even to educate, because really all we want to really do is educate a lot of Californians here on what's happening with their money, because really everybody is lost. And it seems as if the federal government has pit us against each other. Democrats versus Republicans, conservatives versus liberals, and they enjoy this fight between the two. It's a perfect distraction. When in actuality, we really do need to unite, because all of our problems, liberal or conservative, stems from the lack of funds and representation that we have from the federal government. So a couple of things I'm going to go to today is, when you are out there trying to explain this to people, is how do you first even get them to come over to you? So a couple of things we would suggest. You could do signage, trivia, there's raffles, but let's go in the warehouse over here and check out some of the things that we do to get people to at least come over and engage us. Okay, so let's go in the warehouse here. Okay, so right here you can see these are getting ready to go out to some lucky individuals to go out and stand in the nice, hot, blazing sun to collect signatures. And thank you very much for doing that, all of you guys. Not only do I thank you, but California thanks you. You are a true patriot. So how do we get people to come on over and sign one of these petition forms here? So hopefully you've got a bunch of petitions, kind of like this, sitting out on a table somewhere. Like you bring a table, and you've got your cardboard, your clip, the petition, and I put clips and rubber bands in all of them, and they're sitting there. And now, how do you get people to come over here? Well, a couple of things you can do. Signage is one. Now look, your kit comes with this sign. Now this sign, giving away a prize. Now CFC leader Josiah Gonzalez out of Simi Valley, very bright guy, leadership. He came up with trivia, and he came up with some really good questions, and here it is. So we have shirts, and we have a lot of them. Okay, so look, here are the shirts. Okay, it says weareanation.org. That's one of the sister sites, but it goes all to the main site. Sister domains, but it all goes to the same site. You're going to have a t-shirt giveaway. Answer 3 questions about California and you win a free shirt, okay? Here's the catch. No one's winning a shirt. There's just no way anybody's going to answer these questions. It's just, they're really hard questions about California. But what it does do is, one, it makes them learn an interesting fact about California. So for example, Josiah had given me the questions, and I actually knew 2 out of the 3 miraculously. Well, I knew 1.5. The second one, he had to clarify. One of the questions was, what is the branch of the military service that's underneath Jerry Brown's control? Nobody knows that. Nobody will ever guess that one. And that would be the California State Military Reserve. Another question he would ask would be, what is the largest desalination plant in North America? Where is the largest desalination plant in North America? No one will ever get that one either. It's in Carlsbad. And another one would be, where does California get a majority of its water? Everybody's going to say Colorado. It's not. It's actually the Sierra Nevada runoff, the High Sierra runoff. Another question would be, how much does California lose every year to the federal government? $10 billion, $100 billion, or $200 billion? And people will tend to get that one correctly off the bat the first time. So maybe you want to throw that one in first so they feel confident about before they lose to the other 2 questions. So if they do get 2 questions, and you will get 2 out of 3 people that do get them, if they get 2 out of 3 questions correct, yeah, throw them a shirt. They deserve it. That was a huge one. Here are the shirts. If you want shirts, email us. Email the site. Give us your chapter name or your name and your address that you ordered your kit from, and we'll send you a couple shirts, larges. We also have tank tops. It is extremely offensive, or it's absolutely loved. One of the 2 reactions you're going to get. Either way, people are going to approach your booth. Either 1, to take a picture of the sign, or a picture with them with the sign, or 2, to ask you what does that mean exactly. And this is the sign that you're getting. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. It's right to your face. It literally states our intended end goal, which is full independence. So California out of the United States. Oh, you don't like this sign? Well, then word it a little bit differently. Either way works for us, right? So this sign is coming with you guys now. You put this up, you will get reactions. You will get, like I said, people that want it, that love you, and people that just think you are a traitor. And your response is, you're as much of a traitor as George Washington, John Adams, and Thomas Jefferson were. So these signs are there. Now this will get attention, this will get you looks. If they do see you, they might be afraid of you, so have a smile on your face and tell them to come on over and answer any questions you have. Now, the other way to get people to come to your booth is by having a trivia and then get... Okay? We do have tank tops too. So, if they want to buy just the shirt alone and don't want the answer the question, it's going to be 1 for 15, 2 for 20. Okay? These were donated by a CFC member who has a print shop. He gave us this. We paid cost for him, but still, this is our way of making some sort of revenue. Okay, that's about it. I hope this guys helps, guys. You can have a raffle as well, giving away T-shirts and some other prizes. Have them buy a ticket. Go buy ticket stubs from the 99-cent store. So you can have a raffle. Do the trivia. That's really easy. Put up this sign. Okay, that's it. Thank you.